Hey water signs, and welcome to my channel. I'm here doing your weekend love reading for singles and couples. This will be for Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Since it is 3 days, I am doing it by element instead of zodiac, which I will be doing on the weekends. So, okay, I'm going to tip you on down. We're going to do water signs singles first. I am using the Starman Tarot. Beautiful artwork in this deck. I've had it for quite some time. I just never really pulled it out and used it until just recently I started messing around with it before I brought it to my readings. I'll be clarifying with Tarot of the Night as well. So, all right, Spirit and Angels, what messages do you have for our single water signs? Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for the weekend in love. They're just so awkward. They're like too big for me to shuffle one way, and they're just awkward. That's why I think I hadn't used them up to this point, but they're very beautiful cards. Very busy, very amazing artwork. All right. Water sign singles. Water sign singles. Okay. All right, here we go. Your guys' situation over the weekend is the Lovers. Look how amazing those cards are. The artwork is just fabulous. Your energy in this: the Prince of Wands. Who's coming towards you? The Ten of Pentacles. Can't beat that. Your foundation is Strength. And your outcome, Two of Wands. Bottom of the deck is a Four of Wands. Pretty awesome. So in the past, you could have had to make the choice to leave a home, leave a relationship that you shared a home with this person. I gotta like rearrange my cards here so they all fit. Okay, let's see why the Lovers is here. For you single water signs for the weekend, sign a Gemini. Why is the Lovers here for water signs? For August 2nd through the 4th. The Hanged Man and the Sun. Okay. This is just all this in this deck, the Lovers. It's such an amazing card because it's all about duality within self, being your own soulmate, being your own like making your own self be happy. This could be your focus. So with this card, I keep freezing, so I hope this is still recording. So with the Lovers as your situation, this is all about seeking connection with others. Bringing an idea of you and another together, making a choice. But most importantly, this is about accepting yourself for who you are. Make sure you're open to give and receive openly. Because with the Hangman clarifying that, it's just saying it's time to take a pause, to suspend your action, and to close yourself off from, you know, the outside world long enough to decide what direction you are moving in. You could have a choice between two. This is also about releasing your fears and letting go of the past. Don't bring those fears into a new relationship. Learn to let it go. It's kind of turning everything upside down, is what I'm hearing. It's like turning your soul upside down so that everything can be perceived differently, because the way you're looking at it at an old way of doing it. But the Sun is here to guide you. The Sun is here to illuminate the path for you, to bring you that comfort. So there's not that fear of moving forward. Yeah. It's going to show you the path. It's going to eliminate the fears that you have moving forward in your situation. That's a beautiful message. Okay. Moving on. All right, so your foundation, strength. Having to work through some difficult things, having to dig deep and work through some inner issues that you've had, you know, finding that balance. The strength is all about bringing the light and the dark in perfectly balanced, so you can move forward without fear or doubt. There's a lot of fear here, water signs. Could be dealing with a Leo. We have the Leo with the sun as well. Up there we have Gemini, we have Pisces, and then we have fire and earth, which is Sagittarius, Aries, Leo, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But you're coming in as the Prince of Wands. So you're not really sure what you want to do. You're kind of in and out, back and forth. That's why that Hanged Man is so important, to kind of get a different perspective. The Ten of Swords, yeah, because you've been hurt in the past. You have experienced so much pain in the past that you're really afraid to get into a new relationship. You feel like you're just setting yourself up for another death, you know, drowning. You know, this person in the past left you drowning. Look at this card. There's so many emotions all wrapped up into that one card. Beautiful deck. But the person that is coming in that is different from that person in the past is the Ten of Pentacles. They're not this old person. They're not bringing that Ten of Swords energy to your life. They really do want what's best for you. And they want to build and create this family with you. Yeah, with you having your hesitations and doubts, it's really making this person worry. They're really up in their head and their thoughts, worried that they're not going to get this chance with you. All right, so your outcome of the weekend is the Two of Wands at this crossroads. Kind of having to battle your way up to this point. Why is the Two of Wands here for water signs? Three of Wands. Way too many. So you have really fought hard to get to this point. This card is all about, it may look scary, but that's not. She has all the tools to manifest and bring in blessings into her life. She has worked hard to get to this point, and she's about to be blessed in many different ways. Bottom of the deck is the King of Pentacles with the Two of Wands. So you're at a crossroads about this earth sign. This person's very stable, grounded, has a lot to offer. By allowing this relationship, many abundant things will come your way. You'll experience life in a way that you never have. This person wants to bring amazing things to you, water sign. So if you're having a hard time trusting this person enough to give them a chance, I do believe this is somebody new for you. I think they're here with the best of intentions, because the universe is bringing them in for you with that sun. They will bring you warmth. They will bring you happiness. They will bring you joy and a new way of looking at life. They've also been hurt in their past, so they're feeling very vulnerable, offering this love to you as well. That's why they're stressing out so much, because it took a lot for them to put themselves out there. They also had this strength. They also had to learn to face their fears. So they're feeling very vulnerable, offering this relationship to you. So they're in their head a lot about whether or not you'll accept this relationship. But I do see this coming into a successful union within the next 3 days, 3 weeks. Wands for me are days, so 2 to 3 days for some of you by the end of the weekend. But we're all at different times in our timeline. So overall, water signs, very positive message for you. This person will bring you very positive things and a windfall of blessings. Just so many feelings. Like, my heart is just like so warm right now. It's crazy. Okay, so let's move on to water sign couples. Let's see what you guys have going on. Water sign couples for the weekend. I'm getting shuffled here. All right. See what I mean? They're so awkward to shuffle. Okay. That's why I do the split, or the... Yeah, that's why I split the cards with this deck, because it's just so hard to shuffle them. Like, I feel awkward. Okay, the situation. The Prince of Wands in reverse. Your energy, water signs, is Judgment. Oops. Your person's energy, the Alien. Well, I might have to look that one up. I don't know if I know that one very well. Your guys' foundation is the Emperor. Look at all this major arcana. And your outcome, the King of Swords. Bottom of the deck is the Queen of Swords. Oh my goodness. I was just going to say, it looks like we're dealing with a divine partner here. And here we go. Amazing. Underneath that is the Ace of Swords. This most definitely is a divine partnership with the Ace of Cups underneath that. Not even kidding. Look at that. This artwork. I could spend hours looking at these cards. I probably already have. But the Queen of Swords with the Ace of Cups and Swords. So a new beginning. Coming back together. This is a reunion. No more flighty behavior. No more in and out. Let me get the book for that alien card. I'll see what the book says, and then I will bring in what channeled messages. What did I do with the book? Oh, there we go. Okay. So I'll just set that there for a second. All right. So why is the Prince of Wands here in reverse? This is like no longer wanting just a sexual connection. This is wanting to try to build a family. Yeah, Knight of Swords. No more in and out. Someone has woke to the truth with that Ace of Swords that Knight is holding, and the Ace of Swords in your bottom of the deck. The person that Queen of Swords has awoken to the truth. No longer fighting it. You will receive an omen this weekend as well, is what I am hearing, in the form of your spirit animal. So, okay, Judgment, your energy. You have a choice to make. Let's see what this choice is all about. What is this answering for what you've done? All right, so you are the one that was at the crossroads here. The Judgment in this deck is all about answering for what you've done. In a good way or a bad way. It can go either way. But apparently you were in a good way, because you are getting that new beginning with the Judgment there. Excuse me. But yeah, this is also, I'm hearing, getting called to a higher purpose. It's like a rebirth. It's very important to forgive what was done to you. And if you did something, somebody else is going to forgive you. That's the key to this. There was some kind of betrayal or harm or hurt done to someone that you have to let go, or it's just all about forgiving yourself and others. You truly are a visionary, and now it's time to like step into that role. And you're getting that opportunity with that Fool card. I just love the purple in these cards. So pretty. I hope you can see that. There's kind of a glare. Yeah, that's what I'm getting for that one. Okay, alien. For the life of me, I don't remember this card. It's kind of different. I think it's supposed to be like the Hermit in most decks, I believe. Let me see. Yeah, it's number 9. So, okay, it says the person, your person, water signs. This is here to remind them that they are perfect just the way they are, to know their worth and to be free. Seek answers within you. Go deeper and understand more of the universe. Take time to do something you've never done before. Your person is having an awakening. It's almost like they're remembering like past lives, or like past dreams. Like they're seeing things differently to where there's new possibilities emerging, new worlds. Wow. This is all about like weaving earthly, oh, what am I trying to think of? Earthly wisdom into new forms, doing things that people didn't think were possible. Wow, that's pretty cool. Okay. Let's see what that's all about. Why is the alien here? For water signs person, which would explain the new beginnings, the new way of seeing things, the new thoughts. And you're opening up as this visionary, following your heart. Why is the alien here? The Page of Wands. So seeing things with fresh vision, fresh eyes. Look at those eyes in this deck. Whew. It's going to take strength to move forward with these visionaries, with these visions. It's going to be life-changing is what I just heard. In your foundation, the Emperor, this is all about setting boundaries, knowing your limits, but, you know, staying in charge of your life, not letting people walk all over you, taking advantage of you, being that strong person that people come to. Why is the Emperor here? Thank you. The Hanged Man. So yeah, the two of you could have these, you're a visionary, and they're having epiphanies here with eye-opening visions. The two of you could have been keeping silent, kind of holding back with that Hanged Man, out of possible fear of what, you know, people would think. Because you know what you're trying to accomplish is gonna be a battle, but you're gonna win against all odds. Most definitely. Could have something to do with like psychic kids is what I'm hearing. Yeah. You guys could be preparing to make a huge announcement. This is going to be courageous. I keep hearing like dark youth. You can trust these visions though. This is going to bring you success because they're intelligent and they're skillful. I swear it has something to do with psychic kids that have gifts. You guys are creating something to help them because you are a divine partner. You guys are here for a soul's purpose together. That has to do something with children, that you've had a little bit of hesitancy or delay moving forward out of fear of what, you know, of society. Just until recently, you know, psychic was, you know, voodoo and all that. But people are opening up more to spirituality. But I do feel it has something to do with that. Bottom of the deck is 6 of Wands. So it will be successful and you're on the right track. Dark youth. I'm not sure even what that means. Well, if that means something to somebody, leave it in the comments below so I know. All right, your guys' outcome is the King of Swords with the Six of Pentacles, and there's Judgment again. Okay, so once you step through, the King of Swords takes action. You guys have thought about this, so does the Queen of Swords. You guys have thought and thought and thought. You're now taking action. You feel this is your life calling. You feel that this is needed out in the world. Once you step through that archway, you're in a whole new world and there's no going back. But your angels, your guides, your spirits, they are leading you through this gateway. This is life-changing. This is going to wake up people in an amazing way. This is huge. So follow your heart and spread that divine truth that you know. Gosh, I got chills. One more for this Judgment. Yeah, you're at this crossroads. Do we expose? Do we expose like the dark side of the moon? The moon in this deck is beautiful though. This is all about deep intuition. Your deepest intuition is telling you this is the path to take. And you're thinking, is this path going to lead us to, you know, death? Not literally, but, you know, are people going to pass judgment on us? This is your soul's purpose. This is your soul's calling. Spirit and angels are encouraging you to move forward. Follow your heart's desire and speak that divine truth because the world needs to hear it. Most definitely. Wow, that's a big reading for you, water sign, and your couple. Like, I have goosebumps so bad right now. It's amazing. So, follow your passion, follow your heart. Don't rush into it. It's nothing to rush into. But you will come to the forefront and you will speak your truth, changing the world. You will receive an omen this weekend of your spirit animal if this message is for you. Whether that be a wolf or a hawk or, you know, whatever. It's going to be in the weirdest place. It could be on television. It could be, you know, it's going to jump out to you and you're going to know it. Also, this is a very, like, specific message about what this new vision is. So, you'll probably know it's you just by that alone. But, wow, guys, that's amazing. It's going to bring you to a beautiful place of happiness, though, because you're able to fulfill what you feel you came here to do. You're one of the 144,000, you know, that came here to lead people to a higher level of consciousness, and you guys are taking that seriously, and you'll do an amazing job. So congratulations. I hope you guys have a beautiful weekend, water signs. Be watching. I am going to be posting a career and finance reading for the weekend as well. So I hope to see you guys there.